Hello, my name is Haj Khalil Mitchell. Assalamu alaikum. I realized Islam was the truth a year and a half, or around that time, before I actually took Shahada. I lived with a Muslim in Edinburgh, and over a long period of time asked him many questions, and the reactions and the answers to my questions were huge. And Tariq in particular, the chap I was living with, was able to answer all the questions I had in a way that was completely, mind-blowing and moved me every time. On top of that, he had a tremendous amount of patience. Just before I actually took Shahada, I would say that the truth of Islam entered me to the degree where I knew I needed to become Muslim, and that was in Damascus. Tariq and I had gone on holiday there for about 5 weeks. This is around the 5th of September 2001. Basically, I was in the mosque of Jamia Ibn Arabi in Damascus, Old Town, and we attended a dhikr that took place from Fajr until sunrise. And it was during the dhikr that the final thing that I needed to overcome left me, and I realized I attempted to I just thought, wherever this thing is that's holding me back, Allahu Akbar, God is greater, Allah is greater than the thing that is holding me back. And that was the defining moment. So it was basically at that point I decided to take Shahada. The dhikr was going on, and after the dhikr finished, I went up to an English-speaking Canadian Muslim who was in the mosque at the same time. I said, look, I need to become Muslim. And he said, well, you should do it now. So anyway, I sat down, and a chap was called who would take my Shahada, who actually was a sheikh in Arabic. And he basically got me to repeat the Shahada. All I can say is that the feeling, if one realizes that Islam is the truth, I suppose it's not something that one can rationalize, it's something that one feels. And the feeling at this particular point was incredible. It was a feeling that I'd only identified with probably when I was a small child, walking out of the changing room in a swimming pool in Edinburgh, and having this huge feeling of fear and excitement at the same time. So this thing, I was only matched by that, which was this fear and excitement. So I actually took Shahada, and after that I walked back to the hotel. I felt like I was flying. I had no sleep. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning. The dhikr took place overnight, and went back and slept. So I hope that answers the question.